Skier setup. Quests play a major role in Tarkov. Some quests are easy. Some quests go right through, get you XP, and you level up faster. But there's one quest that everybody hates. Everybody who comes into my stream and says something about, ask me how to do it. Questions of what they should wear. They're struggling. They can't get it done. Well, I'm going to try to help you today. Let me give you a couple tips, a couple tricks I use to get this quest done and not live in this quest for an entire wipe. Okay, so what you're gonna need in this quest is obviously you shunk in a scav vest. Well, where do you get them? My suggestion is go over to Jaeger, get yourself a scav vest for 1 Slickers bar. It's usually only 6K, not too bad, right? Because if you actually go look on the market right now, especially early in the wipe, scav vests can be up to 20,000
armor.
Right now, there's about 4 different types of armors that I try to use every time I do this quest. The Zuck 3 and the 6B23. The Zuck 3 is great because it's level 3, you'll survive scavs, but the only problem with it is it's level 3. Right now, it's only selling for 19 grand. This will help you in most of your fights because you're dressed like an idiot. You're running around looking like a scav and you're not really able to defend yourself that well with a gun the size of a fishing pole. So the 6B23, the reason why I always suggest this is it's level 4 and for some reason people underestimate it. You can find these for a decent price sometimes and run level 4 armor for a pretty good deal. The other two that I also like are the Karasa and the 6B13. I don't know why people don't use these, especially when doing this silly quest, but the cool thing about the 6B13 is it's level 4. It doesn't heal very well, so it's almost like a 2-use thing if you survive or you get out. Personally, my favorite kit running 6B23, you shunk in the scav vest. So when I'm running into people that aren't running Altons and Slicks, I have a good chance of being able to get a couple shots off, survive maybe a hit or two, reset, and finish the other guy off.
Yeah, boy.
If you're on a budget, this and the Zuck are my go-tos. I prefer the 153 because it's semi-automatic. You don't have to pump it. You don't have to wait. You can just go ahead and fire off a bunch of rounds. When you're building this gun, you don't want to use a salvo. You'd rather use the hexagon because by the time you get up to this level, you can actually get the hexagon from the traders for a lot cheaper. Another thing I like suggesting is the HHS1. HHS is actually more popular this wipe because of the fact that they fixed the sight. I usually use AP20 or BMG rounds because if you don't level up Jaeger, you can get BMG rounds and they'll do some damage to a player. If you can get 2 shots on in the chest, you're good to go, especially if they're only wearing level 4. And this point in the wipe, usually you'll see that. There's a lot of different places you can actually use to your advantage to actually find people if you're running AP20 or BMG. So right here on what everyone seems to call Sniper Hill, between Sniper Roadblock and Dorms, you can actually, if you spawn on the side, you can get up on this hill and watch people as they transition, especially if you're using the HHS1. You can see people when they move in and out of dorms. You can see people when they're even headed to the pocket watch. Another good place is within the new power building, the building that you turn power on. I know nobody loves this quest. Skier is Jaeger 2.0. Hopefully, though, I saved you some rubles and this quest gets a little bit easier for you. If you got any questions, don't forget you can stop by my stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern for my new streaming days. Also, check out me doing this quest, taking out all of Reshala's guards and him with this setup. Until then, I'll catch y'all on Twitch.